What's going on tonight, guys? All right, so I want to drop a video real quick for you all, touching up on a lot of information, especially with what Jim Ryan had to say about consoles being sold out, about Walmart's going to go live. Actually, now that it's after midnight, later on tonight, you'll be seeing that happen. You're going to be seeing a lot of information right here. But the best part that I want to talk to you about is, are you sick of all the bots taking over whenever it comes to Walmart? Guys, I've got the answer, and I'm going to tell you exactly what one of the managers told me last night whenever we were out shopping for Black Friday sales. And I'm going to give you some information that they actually use to try to fight off bots and all of that. But I'm actually going to drop the good, juicy information that's actually going to allow you guys to be able to slide in there, beat all the bot situation, and that way you don't even have to worry about it. And guess what? You'll be able to secure your console just like that. And hey, it may be possible, if everything works out like rumors are saying, that you might even be able to actually pick the console up by the weekend. You never know. And yes, I said pick up in store. But that part, we got to wait and see. Guys, I'm Trippy Mel Mel. I'm here to drop off the juicy, great information. So guess what? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. That way you can become part of the Trippy gang right here today. And you won't ever miss out on nothing else throughout this whole journey with us, no matter what it's about. Got some lit content coming up for 2021, so be sure you turn on that notification up there by ringing the bell. Hey, we don't want you to miss out on anything. That way you'll get notified of everything if the bell has been rung. Also, guys, go ahead and hit the share button at the bottom. I need you guys to make sure you share this to your social media. You share it with your friends, family, etc. Why? So many people need to hear this video, and this is one of my best videos that actually deserves a thumbs up, and I would greatly appreciate it if you guys, my Trippy gang, because you know what? I know what my subscribers and my fans are capable of. Y'all are capable of smacking that like button and watching the thumbs up go higher and higher. I would greatly appreciate it. It would mean the world to me and the Trippy family, because I know this video deserves that thumbs up. Guys, let's get started and dive on in. Let's go. You ready? All right, guys, let's take a look here at what was said. Oh my God, it's about to get good, guys. All right, so as you know, Jim Ryan stated today that everyone is sold out completely. And I just kind of want to touch base real quick, exactly in my words, kind of what that means. So the way I take it is, it means, Sony on hand doesn't have, extra supplies anywhere that, you can just go to and say, hey, we're going to go down here and give this to retailers such as Target, Walmart, et cetera, like that, as far as in, to give out for them to go ahead and sell. They don't have extra put to the side. But you know what? I think we'll go through a little gap there before, we see more come back in. But that doesn't mean that, hey, you can't get your hands on a console. So, what you're seeing right now is, what will be sold until more actually comes back through with Sony having them. So the part with, hey, Walmart's going to release some, GameStop's going to have some. This is stuff that has already been sent out before Jim Ryan made this statement. I don't think we'll see Sony Direct dropping more anytime soon until more actually, hits with them as far as Sony. But anyway, so like with them, I just wouldn't get my hopes up for Sony Direct anytime soon. Now, hey, I could be in the wrong and they could drop tomorrow, but that's just my opinion there, okay? I think Walmart could possibly, now guys, keep in mind, I said possibly, be doing in-store pickup, but we're not sure. You could check with like BrickSeek online and see what it shows for store inventory, but be sure you go on there and also, turn on where your ad blocker is. You want to turn the ad blocker off so you don't have to deal with that mess, because all that stuff popping up could actually cause you to miss out. Be sure your account is set up for Walmart. Your info's already in, such as your payment method, all of that's already put in and you're ready to go. Also, be sure if you see options pop up such as like store pickup or ship to home, guys, please, whatever you do not choose, to pass up store pickup. You may not have a ride, transportation's, hard these days. I get it. But please try to find a way. If it gives you that option, please go to the store and pick it up, okay? Because if you choose the shipping option, that could cause bots to actually grab that console from you. And you know what? The Trippy Gang doesn't want you taking chances like that. Also, if you do miss out, as far as in on Walmart, remember GameStop's going to go live on the 27th at 7 a.m. local time. So just keep your eyes open for that. As you've been seeing, GameStop went live, here recently, just past, like last night. They went live today. Well, actually, it was last night, yesterday evening, and then the night before, since we're after midnight now. But we saw them go live with Xbox yesterday afternoon, and then the night before, they done PS5. But those were bundles. So, you know how that is. It's just kind of up and down. Some people don't want to pay it because it's expensive. I get it. But let me tell you this before we move on. I was actually trying to help a guy during my live stream whenever GameStop was live night before last. So he kept on trying and trying and trying, with his bank account, just trying to secure it, and he had no luck at all. But all of a sudden, something told him, and it wasn't me, but something told him to try PayPal. Guys, the moment that he tried with his PayPal account, he secured it. First lick, first try. So guys, if you have PayPal, please use your PayPal accounts, to tie it in with your bank accounts, whatever. You guys know how to do this. But use PayPal because it's, secured. I guess Walmart and these other companies read it as they know 100%, PayPal is secured. You don't have to wait for this, pre-authorization and all this other crap to go through, because sometimes that could cause you to be denied because it takes so long for your bank to actually, get verified. These are just reasonings I'm throwing out there for you. But it's totally free to sign up. So guys, if you have not signed up at all, please, whatever you do, make sure that you go over and you sign up for PayPal. As you see here on the screen, PayPal is totally free. Takes you just a few minutes to sign up, okay? So make sure you do that. All right, let's go back down here and let's take a look at exactly what Jim Ryan had to say. Sony launched the PlayStation 5 globally on November the 19th. This was a week after they released it on select markets like the USA and Japan. The 2020 pandemic was a tremendous obstacle for PlayStation 5 and the game studios. Many titles suffered because of the obstacles in the development process across the globe. Nevertheless, PlayStation has a very successful launch alongside its biggest competitor, Xbox. In an exclusive interview with TASS, Jim Ryan, Sony Interactive Entertainment CEO, spoke his mind on what it was like to release a new console amidst the pandemic. He also provided insight regarding the sales of the console and the rising prices of games. So, all right, so we see that he says this, and then all of a sudden it says, when asked about his feeling post-launch, Jim said he would not recommend another console between a pandemic. All right, come on, Jim. It's not like you knew the pandemic was going to happen, but you guys were already making all of these before, and then a situation came up, started slowing down, and like y'all went through the battle here talking about how you's going to make this, how you's going to do that. In my opinion, should have been on your game a long time ago. All right, let's go ahead, guys. I guess my two principal feelings are one of happiness as things appear to be going well, and secondly, of relief. We did it in this unusual, strange, and frankly rather difficult year. Of all the things that I've learned this year, one is that I wouldn't plan on doing another big console launch in the midst of a global pandemic, and I wouldn't recommend it to anybody else. I mean, who would, Jim? Come on. We learned from him that the console factories in Asia were dysfunctional at the time of manufacturing. Yes, they were. This led to riskier ways where They had to do the manufacturing process through a camera. All right, read more, etc. You can go down through there. Okay, it says, how did the PlayStation 5 sell during launch? Everyone was curious about how both the next gen consoles would do at launch. While Xbox sent a positive note out, Sony was mostly silent. That was until TASS asked Ryan about it. Even with the difficulties, Jim is positive about the sales record. Of course he is, because he's getting all the money. It does not get better than everything is sold. His words, not ours. All right, guys, his words. Everything is sold. Absolutely everything is sold. And everything will be sold in Russia. There's no doubt about that. I've spent many of the last year trying to be sure that we can generate enough demand for the product. And now, in terms of my executive bandwidth, I'm spending a lot more time on trying to increase supply to meet that demand. Jim went on to say that he believes 2022 is the year gaming will see a major boost. According to him, studios will spend the next 2 years understanding and experimenting with the consoles. Okay, come on, Jim. We're going on like, what, a year and a half? Like close to, okay, Jim. All right, now we're going to 2022, guys. All right, then it goes on. Developers typically need a little bit of time to familiarize themselves with the hardware, but it's probably 2022 that you're going to see some wonderful things in the same way that it was 2015-16 for the previous generation. The console war is raging on a magnesium scale. We will have to wait and watch to see who claims the crown in total sales. Wow. Okay. All right. So now they're like, hey, let's just give it till 2022. All right. Did that ever cross your mind that maybe you should have waited till 2022 to release everything? You knew the pandemic was going on. What made you even want to release it? Did you think things would be easy during a pandemic shutdown? Come on, Jim Ryan. Now I'm speaking out on my opinion. This is crazy. All right, guys, as we just said, Walmart is going to be selling on the 25th, and as you know, they have scheduled it. It was at a earlier time, and then it went to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, so guys, like you heard me state in the beginning of the video, make sure that you've got your card, everything, information put in, address, name, your account, completely set up. All right. Now, what we're about to do is you're about to get into the juiciness. I'm actually going to jump in here and show you some things that you can actually do to grab the console. Are you guys ready to get started? All right. So as you see here, they're going to have your PlayStation. They're going to have digital. They're going to have disc or physical, whatever as you guys call it, and they're going to have the Xbox S and the Xbox X. All right. And we've seen some crazy prices with the Series S. Like one of them is $700. The next one's like 600 something, and you're getting all this generic stuff with it. Walmart is really blowed out of their mind the past 2 days. I don't really know, but guys, telling you what, if you want to get in there and you want to get your console and beat the bots and quit worrying about all this stressful stuff that you're going through and possibly pick it up by the weekend, you've got to listen to the steps that I'm about to tell you. Guys, if you're ready to dive in, let's go ahead and dive in. So there's your Xbox. As you see, it is up on the chart. I just need you to be aware of it, okay? All right, so here we go. Everybody knows what CAPTCHA is, okay? So first, I want to talk to you about this. This is what I actually need you all to do, okay? So we're actually going to close off of that, and we're going to come back to my main screen right here. Guys, I need you to follow my steps. Step 1, you're going to have to do this through Google Chrome, okay? This is a must. All right, so you're going to go, to apps, all right? So whenever you go up here to open up Google, I need you to go to apps, all right? And then when you click on apps up here in the left-hand corner, click on web store. All right, when you click on web store, I need you to make sure that you go right here, okay? And you type in ARP. All right, and I need you to hit enter. All right, and after you hit enter, you're going to see Auto Refresh Plus. That's ARP, all right? Guys, do not choose these other ones. I'm telling you, they're not free, so please, whatever you do, do not choose them. Click on this. Once you click on it, I need you to click on Add to Chrome. All right, and then up here at the top, you can see everything it says, display notifications. Click add extensions. All right. And then if you'll look right up here in the right hand corner, Auto Refresh Plus ARP has been added to Chrome. Use this extension by clicking on this icon. All right. You've heard a lot of people say, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I don't want to do this. Like it's going to be a mess and all of that. All right. That is not true. Okay. Please do not listen to that because I'm about to walk you through some things and show you. All right. So we're going to go to this. It's going to open up. As you see, it says Auto Refresh Plus. All right. Right here, it says 5 seconds, 10 seconds, like whatever it is. Okay. So that's going to stay up here in the right hand corner from the moment that you go to Google and you actually, install it onto your computer. All right. So let's just close off of it for just a second. Or you may see like a little puzzle looking symbol. You can just click on that. So let's say right now that we're just going to pull up like a Sony Direct. All right, so we'll just pull that up right there. All right, so let's say like right now, for example, they were live. All right, so what you want to do is if you want to open up several different windows, you need to open them up one at a time, guys, one at a time, and then minimize one, open up a new, Google page, and then, that way you'll have auto refresh for each one of these pages. All right, click on your auto refresh, and then as you see, auto refresh plus. All right. You can keep it on 5 seconds. You know what I'm saying? This is if you're just watching. So let's say if you're playing a game or you're talking on the phone or maybe you're writing up an essay for college, whatever it is that you're doing on your PC, and you want it to keep checking between like Target, Walmart, Sony, Costco, all these other places. Go ahead and click Start, and then it says it could read and change all your data on the website you visit. Of course, I'm not going to go ahead and start mine, but I want you to see, well, maybe I can allow. All right. So if you will watch this, it's automatically in 5 seconds going to start refreshing. There it goes. Guys, you can make the time slower by going down to the bottom where it said kind of like other. And this right here is going to automatically keep refreshing for you. Okay. So this is what I need you to remember. When you're done, you just press stop. All right, so let's talk about this. Let's say that you're in the middle of watching Walmart because they are about to go live. Guys, I need you to get in here about 3 minutes before they go live, and I need you to set this up, and I need you to literally put this on about 4 seconds, okay? And go ahead, start all of this up, get everything prepared, and make sure, guys, okay, do not start all of this until just a few minutes before they start. All right, 4 seconds is going to give you enough time to, saying for all this to refresh and all that. It's going to give you enough time to add it to your cart and get ready to go to checkout. But here's what you got to do. This is the catch. The moment that you throw it in the bag, all right? Now listen to me. The moment that you get it in your cart, I need you automatically. So let's say that it's already started, okay? As you see, it's refreshing. Bam, we got one in the cart, all right? Soon as you get it in the cart and you click checkout and you know for sure you're going to checkout, come up here on this little, icon right here, click that, and all of a sudden pull it up. Stop it from refreshing. If you don't, listen to me, if you don't, by the time that you get over to checkout and all of that, it's going to go back to refreshing again, and you're going to lose it. So guys, if you get it in the cart and you click checkout and it's ready to go to checkout, make sure you stop it, okay? And you can put that on like 2 seconds, 3 seconds, but I'll be honest with you. You're probably saying like, hey, why would we not drop it all the way down to the lowest one? You don't want to drop it to the lowest one because you don't want it to refresh on you when you're trying to hit checkout, okay? Because you've got to have enough time to go from, now this is what we talked about in one of my past videos on this is what you needed to add, and a lot of you all had no idea what I was talking about. So what you need to do is, so you can even put it on 5 seconds, leave it up there at the top, but you've got to give yourself enough time to be able to go up there and stop it, because I'm telling you guys, if it refreshes, it's over. So give yourself enough time, but you don't want to put too much time between it, because then it's only going to hurt you because it wasn't refreshing, long enough. So keep your refresh on. When you're done, guys, you can just go up there and delete that if you no longer want to use it. It's not going to hurt anything, like nothing at all. All right, so something else that I actually want to talk to you about is, like I just said, everybody is aware of what CAPTCHA is. So CAPTCHA is something that Walmart actually uses. So, a Walmart manager told me last night that it could be possible for store pickup depending on the location that you guys live in. So, if your area happens to have more, then it could possibly be possible for you to pick it up at that store by the weekend, he said. He didn't tell me the same day. He said by the weekend, but he was not 1,000%, guaranteed that, hey guys, you can come over here and pick it up. He said that it was possible, I guess, depending on stock from the way I took the conversation. So that's something that you guys will have to do as far as in checking with your stores in your location to see, maybe how many they have if you can get an honest answer. Like I said, get on BrickSeek, check out BrickSeek and actually see what they say because they do check inventory, the BrickSeek.com does. All right. And as you ask, as you ask and know that they claim to have bot protection before you go in, okay? So all of you guys have heard week after week messing with Walmart that they do use bot protection. Guys, yeah, okay, they do. All right, and he told me, so he tells me this tonight, or last night, I'm sorry, it's already after midnight, but he tells me that, they do use CAPTCHA. Now, it's like this. We all know CAPTCHA doesn't protect against bots. We know that fully. Look at everything we've just experienced. I mean, in the past, like these past few weeks or few days, does it look like that it actually works? All right, so this is where you guys need to step up and clear CAPTCHA. I'm going to show you all how to do that. All right, so this is where, you'll use your Auto Refresh Plus, like I told you, to actually help you guys out. But be sure you put your ARP, like I said, I would say 4 seconds. That's my personal opinion. This gives you time, like I just said to you, to add it to the cart, and do everything that you need to do, but make sure you stop it once again. All right. Now, let's clear CAPTCHA. All right, here's what we're going to do. You're actually going to go right here. I'll put this link below. So right here is what they call Start Your Free Demo. So this is CAPTCHA's free demo that they have, and it's Recaptcha. All right. So you're going to come to this. This is a sample form with Recaptcha. All right. You're not going to fill any of this information out, so that way you don't have to worry about them getting any information on you. Only thing you're going to do, now keep in mind, you're not going to do this tonight, tomorrow, like all of that. This is going to happen about 3 minutes before Walmart goes live, okay? I'm telling you right now, guys, do not go do this the moment you watch my video. Make sure you do it about 3 minutes before Walmart goes live, and you come in here, click on the link, which I'll have it in the description. It'll be at the top of the description up there because, I always leave all of my links and everything in the description. But anyways, I'll leave the link there. It does come off of their free demo thing here. So I'm going to leave it there, but make sure you do not fill any of this out. You just click I'm not a robot. That's going to come up. Click submit, and it's going to say verification success. Hooray. And the next thing you know, you've cleared CAPTCHA. Okay, so make sure you guys do that. And I'm telling you what, I threw out some good information for you all right here. And this right here, if you do this exactly step by step, everything that I've told you tonight, you're going to walk away with the secured bag, okay? But you've got to do it on a right time frame, like I've told you, and just go back and listen to everything closely. If you have to rewind the video, fast forward, all that, I'm telling you what, you don't want to miss out on it, okay? Make sure you follow all of the steps, and I'm telling you, you'll walk away. Guys, if you're ready to walk away with a secured bag, then make sure completely from beginning of this video all the way to the end that you listen to everything that I've said to you guys, okay? I don't want you to miss out on anything. This is the way that you guys could possibly have that console in your hand by the weekend, okay? And I'm telling you, I'm almost 100% in my heart after speaking with the manager last night and doing a lot of research that this is how you're actually going to walk away. If you remember, I had this in my video, 2-3 weeks ago? We went through this same setup, all right? Besides, the CAPTCHA part. That is the only thing we missed. We had, the ARP on here. We had everything. And I try to get you guys to do it then. But now I'm telling you, this is totally free. Make sure the ARP you choose is the one that I showed you, and you do it just like I showed you. If not, then you're going to miss out on everything and you're going to end up having to pay for one that's on a monthly subscription. That's what you don't want to do. All right. So, guys, follow these steps. I wish you all nothing but the best of luck. I probably will not be live during this moment. I still have some Black Friday shopping to do and a lot of interviewing, talking to people that we're going to be doing. And then I have got a 4.5 hour trip ahead of me, which will be vlogging, like I've said in past videos. But we are going to be going and seeing my family back in Middle Tennessee for the Thanksgiving holidays. Guys, I'm Trippy Mel Mel. Thank you for being here with me. I really enjoyed sharing all this great, juicy information with you all. And you know what? I have a lot of faith in you guys. You're going to pull through as long as you follow the directions very, very clearly, like I've told you all. Drop a thumbs up on the video. I know this video deserves those thumbs up. I wish you all nothing but the best of luck with everything with these consoles. Guys, be blessed, be safe, be kind to one another. And guess what? As always, we're going to see you guys later on. Have a good one. Much love. I'll see you again very, very soon. Peace out.